and welcome back to Coffee and Film. It's time for another instant reaction. This time, who are you going to call? That's right, Ghostbusters. Now, interestingly enough, this is Ghostbusters Afterlife, and it's completely ignoring the Paul Feig film. They are sort of slightly shoving that to one side, and this is the third film instead, following on from the original Ghostbuster 1 and Ghostbusters 2. Now, before we even talk about the new film, I would like to get something out of the way, because obviously Paul Feig's film had some negative-ish press online, would be a massive understatement. So I quickly want to say how I felt about that film. I might need some protection. It didn't work as a standalone film, but it definitely didn't deserve the hate it got. Please don't kill me! Are we good? Are we safe? Can I come out now? Yes, it definitely didn't deserve the hate it got, but it just didn't work as a standalone film. I thought the humour was slightly jarring and just not quite as clever as it needed to be. Done, right there, said it. Definitely didn't deserve all of the online trolls and haters. Not good. Cool, right. Let's focus on the new film. Now, the new film is focusing all of the original cast members, with the exception of Harold Ramis, who unfortunately isn't with us anymore. But however, it even will pay reference to him. So I'm quite excited. It does feel like they are paying homage to the first two. I love the first two. Let's see how it goes. Right. First things first, this really stinks. I'm gonna take this off now. Okay, we're not gonna mention the other film anymore. I'm just gonna put the helmet down on the ground, very slowly. We're all cool? Cool. We're all gonna put it down on the floor. Right, that film. First thing I want to say is how you couldn't tell that that was a comedy, interestingly. Now, the first films, while really, really funny, are not complete comedies. They're not absolutely hilarious throughout. They're really well balanced between everything, between sort of drama, spooks, scares, or everything like that. It's really, really nice to see that this film may be taking on the more sort of adventure theme, the excitement, the scares, the thrills, and the humour all together as a collective. Now, I'm also really excited by the way it treated the original cast. We didn't see anyone, although we got Bill Murray's speech, the speech from the first film, which is really exciting because they're clearly harkening back to that first film. It's clearly, they're showing of how much of an influence it is to the filmmakers. Again, filling me with confidence. And I think it's fantastic the way they treated, I think Harold Ramis's Egon is the child's grandfather. And if so, that's such a lovely way to bring him back into this film, that they can have him, because this film is his legacy. And we're seeing Egon's legacy at the same time, which is a really fantastic link that they can bring everything together. We've got Paul Rudd playing Nice Man Number 1, which I believe he's played about 4,000 times up to now, but he is so good at it. I'm sure he'll be incredibly likeable. He seems to be playing more of a straight man this time around and won't be making as many jokes. Absolutely fine with that. He is a great actor. And also you got Finn Wolfhard, which is from the group of let's make this more like Stranger Things, please. Every time they just grab a Stranger Things actor, put them in. That seems to fit in there. But I'm quite excited, and I love the way, on top of everything else, that they held stuff back. We haven't even seen any of the original cast. We know they're appearing in it. Oh, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray. We know they're coming, but it's deliberately just given that taster with Bill Murray's voiceover. We know it's there. We know what this means, but they're not showing us yet, and that is a fantastic advertising campaign. It's left me wanting more, but at the same time, I haven't seen everything that I want to see yet, so I want to go and see the film. I'm really, really positive because you can feel the love that's pouring out into this film. And I have a lot of hope for this. I was let down by the last one, just by the film, not by nothing else. But I'm excited for this. So let's see how this goes. I'm very much looking forward to see how this turns out. What do you think? Please leave a comment below. Not an angry comment, please. Let's pass this. I'm wearing protection. We know this to be true. Please leave a comment down below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Who you gonna call? Coffee and Phil. That did not come off as well as I thought it would.
Agreed.
Someone here.